a world of 7 people that view the videos after 6 months.
I get about 15. Unless
Not only that, but they're like, not watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's alright.
Welcome, week
I'm
3.
For fans.
Week 3, I'm going against the Jets again for the 3rd week in a row. Hopefully I'll beat them. You'll hear Phantom Fighter and John M in the background playing against themselves.
Playing against myself, not with it.
Oh, you're well. Once you're done the game,
hopefully not on air.
Well, that would be kind of weird.
The guy from CNN or whatever.
Yeah, right? I understand, you get the telecommute from work or whatever the hell. You don't want to get dressed all the way, so you wear half of your outfit from the waist up.
Sure.
Sit there and, get your shit on.
That's the part that doesn't make sense. You want to say the guy was like, well,
The scene a few moments
I
ago.
understand the dude was just sitting in there in fucking
sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These
folks
are fired
He
up as
hasn't
their
done
guys
something
are
like
ready
that.
to do battle between the
You're gonna
Dallas
sit there and try to
Cowboys
crank one off while you're in the middle of your meeting? That's a little fucking creepy. I get it. You might have some weird little fucking exhibitionist thing going on, but there's a point where you're obvious.
And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Work is
You don't
not
want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
Sometimes it actually works to your
I thought I'll really
advantage.
be watching.
Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality.
I have noticed that the blocking seems to be better lately. Is there an update or something recently?
There was an update. It was supposed to make pass coverage a little better.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to
Russian
before the game and find out a little bit more
block,
about him.
when they're engaged in a block, they're not instantly shutting off. It still happens occasionally.
Sure.
It's not grotesquely egregious.
They care about him. That's the
Well,
thing.
it could
They
be
really
that,
care.
and I don't know
When you care
for
that
you,
much,
but I know for
you're
all
going to play
of my
that
teams
much
after week
harder
1, I
for
had
him
like
and give a better
12
chance
players
for
get
the team to win.
upgrades. So they were much better in week 2 than they were in week 1.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no
Okay, well, I haven't stopped no game on first down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself.
Oh, here's that momentum thing I was talking about. Oh, no, you're on their side. You're on their side of the field. It's fine.
Matt Snell just ran over.
Nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come out with a strong run game if you want to.
Goddamn
And if
Jets!
you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
I thought you said you stopped them on their first drive.
I stopped them on their first down.
Oh.
And then he ran for 14 yards, even though on the 3rd and inches I picked run up the middle. He runs up the middle, runs over both a defensive tackle and a linebacker for the first down.
Oh. Who was it, your boy Snell?
No, Snell ran for 10, but it was a white guy who ran over me.
And again, this time to the tailback. And he will be brought down at about the 40.
And Bob Lilly's like X-factored already.
Coke and he has to be less white.
There, it'll be 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I got to think
please tell me you didn't hear about the
they're
Coke
asking
issue.
their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on,
training their staffers to be like less white. You got to work on actively being less white.
Now this one complete
Who's less white?
on the left side.
Coca-Cola did a training with their staff. God damn, marching right down the field, fucking
You got to be less white.
we were having pancakes, and it was Aunt Jemima like syrup or something. And then all of a sudden, I learned that all that stuff is going away too. Aunt
you gotta be shitting.
Allowed. Uncle Ben's rice is gone. I'm like, what the?
We're fucking doing it. We're going to hell in a handbasket, dude.
Yeah.
We're doing all this historical correction. And yeah, it's
to get the football to start the game and score. And I don't know if that was scripted.
First they normalized
7-0 Jets.
Was it just a play call that they had
in their reparations to non-slaves.
They had the right call on against the right
Pretty sure Mr. Gordon's goal this year is to put it in Vinny's face that Joe Namath doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame. He's trying to have him throw 50 touchdowns.
He threw for 650 yards last game, and he just threw for a 43-yarder this game.
That's what I mean. You're trying to put him in the Hall of Fame yourself.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
all right, I'm finally done with the training.
You gonna tell me late fucking hit on the personal foul? Oh, bullshit.
Here we go. Now the refs are cheating for the Chiefs.
Right at the 30-yard line. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Don't ask me how. You're paying and influencing.
Holy cow, how far behind? I'm just now, it says I'm live in your game, and I'm just now seeing you miss the field.
Yeah, you have some shitty.
Yeah, that is way behind. That's not the typical 1 or 2 plays.
He's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I'm telling you right now, the Jets are going to Super Bowl.
Not if they have to play the Chiefs.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Not if they got to play the Steelers.
That's right. The undefeated Steelers.
Yeah, 2-0, man.
Quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a throw there.
Legit dropped the fucking ball again! Fuck!
Who, Bob Hayes?
He doesn't drop anything. Pete fucking Jit can't catch a goddamn goal.
And knock the ball away. Out now comes the Cowboys.
Jesus.
As he's on
Are they double covering Hayes? Is that what you're saying?
I did 3 slants, and he was the most open of all of them.
He 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I can't tackle
up
the
just
shit.
a 35-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time.
Are you trying to do the hit stick or just the conservative tackle?
Just regular, trying to run towards the fucking guy.
The defense a little bit. I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just.
Yeah, because sometimes I get mad and want to hit stick them, and then they end up missing.
Namath is 3 for 3 already. Already 3 for fucking 3.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Lions have nothing.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is
hey, the Broncos are favored by 1
behind
point.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively. Because
one of us gets to be a favorite.
That's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big. So maybe that's something that gets filed away.
I don't know all the
for
technical terms, but I'm going to say that over
down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
In my game, the Broncos Dolphins.
Sure.
That's probably right. Probably try to win this game 14-7.
I'll do it. Oh, don't sit there and do the quiet nonsense.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh my God!
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
The Dolphins will wear whatever uniforms they want to, I guess. That's all right.
Holy shit, dude. Why did you not keep blocking? Because I got a lot farther, too. Jesus Christ. There's a fish to 3 pass, 1 for 5 for 36 yards. That's 85 yards.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the win last
the first couple of carries I saw from Marsh looked like he should run the ball.
Nobody misses the
tackle that time on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with the 1st and 10. Second drive.
Hey, welcome back to Sack of the Future. There's a triple header going on. John's on, Gordon's on, and they're both upset. I'm playing my other teams. Well, one can't tackle and one can't cover, I guess. But I get to play the expansion Dolphins. The worst case, I lose to myself. The best case, I get the Broncos their first win of the season.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Now a first carry.
If I lose to the Dolphins, I will go to like 0-8 against them.
With a 3rd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
And if I beat them, that just means that they are the most pathetic team that the Raiders ever played with against me. So either way, it's bad. Are both your games 7-0?
It's still 7-0. I'm working on trying to make it 7-7.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh my God!
And it's knocked away and
7-7 narrows.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind.
No, I mean Meredith just overmissed a wide open Hayes and a wide open Jet, and for some reason threw off his back foot, even though he wasn't getting hit.
Yeah, I was going to say that he jumped backwards to throw it and somehow overthrew the guy. I would have expected that to be floated and picked up.
That's the end of the first quarter. Still 7-0.
Just outside the 15-yard line.
Damn it!
So a change of possession here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. And New York set to take the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
All right, Broncos get the ball first.
Look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't caught. Time to shake things up a little bit.
My patented terrible return.
Hey, look, there's that fucking Hall of Fame Pete Lamons.
Pete Lamons. Max Shoy in 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Gets hit and drops it, thus creating an incomplete pass and being a pussy.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 64 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive
Oh,
way.
I can't say things like that because apparently, you know, there's no such thing as play.
Oh!
Fake.
What an incredible chop block my guy put on there.
That last completion, and that
All
makes it
right.
2nd and 9.
Well, maybe I can if they're going to block like that.
And they give this time to the tailback. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on
But in
first.
the meantime, they're going to go 85 yards for a touchdown. And the score will be now 13.
Uh-oh. And it started.
That's not good. Yeah, 14-0.
Well, everybody hates the Chiefs, and apparently Gordon really hates the Jets. But at least you guys are playing them all early, so you should have the rest of the season not worry about them.
And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
To stop this fucking team.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
So I don't know why.
Nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Well, the show hasn't been on TV. Well, not live anyway.
Number 32.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Now that was an excellent
I don't even know. I just know it's old. It was old when I watched it, and I was a kid. So.
And some people doing a little bit more.
Like at night.
Linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes.
This time Kramer holds on to the ball.
And create extra
He's down
space.
onto Kansas City's 16-yard line.
Abner Hayes had 108 yards last week. 168 on the season.
Called by the Cowboys defense.
Still didn't
They'll
get
have 2
forward.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Not when you got guys that throw for 400 yards every week to one receiver. Hey, Sheboygan threw it on line.
Marsh gets in for a touchdown. 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, my God. My fucking God, man.
Bottom of the little kick line is in the practice start. Going to go in the little 2-11. So the score is 6-14.
Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle.
Yes. That's still player of the week, right?
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I think Maynard might be player of the week.
Quarter for them throwing the football.
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so
I've
far.
watched 2 plays of that game with them. It was Maynard on a team.
But offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they.
Oh, and I throw it right into the Dolphins' hands, but he drops it. Wow.
That sucks.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
They act like they're going to play the other guy and then somehow jump into the lane just as I throw it.
Inside the red zone, but only
Big
for a
sack
couple
by
down to
Paris.
19.
Typically, we think it's the
Yes,
strong
all
safeties
blitz,
that are
and
better
they all block
tacklers,
all but
especially
one
closer to the
fucking
line of
guy.
scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming
Did
up
that guy
and
get the
making
sack?
big-time play?
The last
No,
run good for 2. Here's
he made
2nd
a
and
tackle on Boozer after only a 2-yard.
Oh, are you going to fucking... What in the hell?
Oh, my God. What the
They're going to say it
fuck?
was roughing the passer, isn't it? Personal foul. Roughing the fucking passer. Are you... He was not even near him.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for
Like,
him.
he was
Now they gotta
standing
slow
up
him
and
down.
held
I think
up.
they're thinking about
He didn't
altering their
run.
game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him.
So the Lions losing
Make
to
sure you have more
the
people in his general area
Sand
wherever
refs.
he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Oh, come on. I can actually grab the guy and strip the ball.
Get in, get in.
Up to about
what
the
she sounded at the
26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the
You guys
field.
cannot get
This is their
stopped at the
3rd
goal
drive.
line every
Right now, maybe
game.
not about points, just
Yes,
about
we
getting
can.
something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think
Apparently,
about
I can't stop.
until you go a couple of drives.
Oh, look,
getting
if
a
I hand
first
off to the
down.
tight
All of
end,
a
he
sudden
gets
it
a
looms
touchdown.
Big. It gets harder and
All
harder
right,
to actually
well.
attain that first down.
The drive
I
starting
wonder
with
why
a
they
first
bring in
down,
22 new
11 yards on
players
that
every year.
pickup.
Cowboys 1st down.
The Chiefs get in on a real flat spot. Score is now
Back to throw now on 1st down.
26.
And he's got his man on the out route. He'll take this to the other side.
13 play, 72-yard drive to open the game.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a first down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Well, I know that if they're ever going to throw the ball for over 120 yards in the game, it's got to be now. There you see Wilson, 77 yards for the year. Although his week 1 stats didn't count.
All any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front.
Was that the Steelers game?
He realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
yards.
Now they try the right
Holy cow.
Oh my
it's
fucking God!
All year, I think.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense really flown around in the first half. They got to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
This is fucking real.
There we go.
In order to try and get this running game going.
Now back to throw.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
This goddamn game. This motherfucking game.
3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Roll El Ballo. Front row, Buchanan's in the zone. Nice will not be able to ever throw the ball again.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Therefore, I'm going to end up getting sacked up every time.
Some zones are better than others.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This motherfucking game.
Oh, of course he's just going to break every tackle.
This piece of shit game. I just converted on a 4th down, and who gets a holding?
It's going to be canceled out.
Your left tackle.
Hidden yardage in a game.
I have no fucking idea. This is just unreal.
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The fucking game has my other wide receiver who's running a slant pattern on the other field run into the way of Bob Hayes catching a slant pattern who was wide open on 3rd down. And the ball bounces off 17 helmets and ends back up at Don Meredith's feet.
It sounds funny.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I think I have one.
A 40-yard punt, no return.
This game?
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. New York ready to go again.
I think I have one for the season.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on a quarterback.
That's true.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
Now look at that, Giants 49ers at some point Thursday
keeping it
night.
away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing
Vinny
game?
and the Bills get to play the 2-0 Chargers.
Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the time.
That's right. Fucking Matt Snell run over Bob Lilly again.
I thought Bob Lilly was on fire.
He was the first. But have you heard me call him since?
So no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead
because
of
the fucking Jets are just gonna either I suck at Madden 21 or the Jets are just gonna be the greatest fucking team in the history of this fucking game we've done.
Of course, why when quarterbacks run do they slide before I can take the head off?
Oh, hey, look, thank God, there's a Dallas Cowboy here. That's good.
Shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a break, we'll take a break.
This is unfucking real.
Who got hurt? Lilly?
No, my defensive end.
Not a scrub.
From the shotgun now.
That's right. Matt Snell's going to run right where I'm not blitzing, because that's what Matt Snell does.
He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Oh my God, wide open.
That's a really nice job by them picking.
Hey, the first
and
guy.
already I can't do any fucking pass moves against the right guard.
Something just happened in my game where I hit the running back with the first guy and took him down with my first guy. It's kind of odd.
George Sauer just outran Nolan for
A big play there.
And Joe fucking Namath is now 8th grade.
Oh my God, you seriously? You love Joe Namath as much as Vinny hates Lane Moore.
Well, look, I can't get a pass rush. The right fucking guard, whoever the hell he is, just knocked fucking down Bob Lilly. I mean, it happens all the time. Vinny can fucking run circles around my fucking left tackles all the time, just doing sprints, and I can't do shit.
Vinny needs to share his secrets.
He doesn't have a secret. Sprint towards the quarterback, and my left tackles are like, well, fuck, okay, I don't know what play he's going to do. It's 21 to fuck. He just did 85 yards in 4 plays.
Namath? What's the score in that game?
21-0 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Oh, at least there's a lot of time left.
Oh, yeah, a lot of time for him to get to 30, 40, or 50 again.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, how is that not intercepted?
Well, I got a touchdown.
Oh, there you go.
Pete Gent is trying to kick off that for a touchdown.
Pete Gent?
Yep.
He's a better returner than a receiver, apparently.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch,
blocking.
and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't
Even
you?
on a quick slant pattern,
Well, you actually have him faster than Frank Clark, which doesn't make any sense because Frank Clark should be faster than everybody but Bob Hayes and Mel Renfro. But I defer to your...
Clark is like 37 years old.
Yes, but did you watch the highlight game where he outran everybody to the end zone in the AFL in the NFC Championship game? Outran Herb Adderley and everybody to the end zone in the fourth quarter on a long pass play? Yeah.
Oh my God.
There was probably a blown coverage. They weren't starting at the same point. He outran him, I'm sure.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Although I could make Gent slower.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Hey, look, another fucking missed tackle by the first guy. Oh, because that's what the Jets do.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew.
I have no fucking clue what defense to play. I have no clue what defense to play. No.
That's how you generate excitement on a team.
What have you tried so far?
Nickel, dime, no dime, nickel, and 4-3 in assorted zones and man-to-man, and now I've got... He just knows where to throw.
Have you tried cover 1?
Cover 1. I've tried cover 1. I've tried cover 3. I have tried man cover 2. I have tried single safety over the top with a linebacker in the middle. And look, Joe Namath doesn't have anybody within 5 yards of him.
Oh, well, yeah, you got to put pressure on him.
How? Every time I blitz, he throws the open guy.
I'm just saying the obvious stuff here.
What defense will work, and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes?
That's what they tell me about Aaron Rodgers. They're like, well, if you just threw in his face, he's not as good. So it's that easy.
10 for 10, Joe Namath. 10 for 10, 213 yards. And they just had their first negative play where he completed a pass, but I stopped it for -2 yards. He completed it to his fucking tight end.
You got to think to yourself, all you got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support.
Hey, Ebner Hayes having a good game.
Forget that. I've got this. Sorry,
catching the ball, though, not running it.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh my God.
Well,
that solved that problem. I put fucking Mel Renfro on Don Mater.
You say 21-6?
Wide open.
30. Are you in the second half?
No, we're about to go in halftime. My choices for special teams are return left, return left, return right.
This is 3rd down and 12.
You got 2 choices.
It's a short one here,
Fuck
complete
you.
to his tight end.
Never have that double.
He can only get this to the 42.
And Namath still has only had one incomplete pass.
Oh my, there's no way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He wasn't even looking. The linebacker never looked at the quarterback, and he made an over-the-shoulder catch without knowing the ball was coming. Okay. Wow. Wow.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and possession will switch hands.
Well, it's going to be
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
We made it to halftime where the score is 31-6.
And maybe get simpler.
Kansas City over the Lions, who apparently can't do shit.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
5 rushes, 8 yards for Don
End result of that one, a nice
all of a sudden, Don
gain,
Perkins
so you can
is
use
the
that to
shittiest
set up
running
your play
back
action game, or you can come right back
It's
and continue to
just
run the
because we
football,
changed games, you'll get used to it, I think.
Caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
And he just got chased down by Larry Grant.
The greatest linebacker of all time.
That's right. He's going to get chased down by Larry Grant. Don Perkins.
Oh, come on!
To that defense ready to step it up and stop that run.
I don't know where this accuracy is out of this Dolphin quarterback. He certainly didn't have it last 2 weeks.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15
Literally the 32nd rated passing offense.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
For anyone doing the math, yes, that means he's behind all the semi-pro teams.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And
Are the Bears playing the Bears?
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I didn't change my zones. That's why I got to call timeouts. I'm wondering why the same play is getting overrun.
Wow, that's amazing. Point to the middle linebacker, both the fullback and center. That's just amazing football.
Who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, yeah. I ran around the left tackle. Got to say.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there. And
although I didn't, it wasn't untouched like Vinny did. I still had to do a move to engage.
1st down.
All runs.
We'll call it a mini Vinny.
1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime,
7-3 Broncos. They take over
Jonathan
their own
Coachman
12
in
here.
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Whoever said over under 20 was the joke.
Multitasker in the business, the coach.
Another carry.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Why would you not go block the guy in the middle of the hole?
Right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Of course. Oh, my God!
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That is just some amazing shit, man.
Eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
I am sick and tired of these goddamn
Jets defense.
Oh, come on.
More stopping him behind the line.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to
somehow got
commit to
4th
stop
down
the
stop.
run as they did on that play. But keep in mind,
All right.
it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Didn't the Lions do this last game where they scored like 30 points in a row in the second half?
That's going to be incomplete.
Hey, my shitty left tackle's hurt.
The contact popped the ball free, and
You
it's
should be
4th
joyful.
down.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It's no good.
And I'm saying that to you for your goddamn rating on my goddamn field goal kicker.
So it's not the controller?
I just marched down the field. I just took 4 minutes off the clock. It did some bullshit thing on first down play action, even though I just ran 8 fucking running plays in a row.
Their second timeout now.
And
they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I just don't fucking know.
Oh, what? Why the hell? I hit the hurdle button. It reacted after I was already past the guy, so then I jumped for no reason, get hit while I'm in the air, and fumble the ball.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just over 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I guess sometimes you're not meant to. Oh, there's no way. You don't get to do that to me. They did the same thing I did to Vinny against me.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I can't complain too much. I basically ran that play for the goal.
Able to get 7
oh, look, now you're hurt.
Play. Second and 3.
Run it again. See what happens.
He's going to loft one deep.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don Maynard does not out-fucking run Mel Renfro.
That's bull crap.
Actually, that's George Sauer. Forgive me.
What a first half this has been offensively.
That is unreal. There is no fucking way that happens in this fucking world.
One, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2,
unreal.
Talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
I mean, if you have people other than Bob Hayes out running Mel Renfro.
And they will open things up a bit more.
George Sauer just ran right fucking by Mel Renfro for a 40 fucking yard pass. They're not a touchdown because, you know, Mel Renfro's faster, and so he's going to fucking catch it.
The kick return all the way to the end zone.
But apparently Mel Renfro's so shitty that he's going to get beat off the... Oh my God, I just fumbled the kickoff.
No.
This fucking game.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, I'm not going to be mad about fumbles.
At their own 11-yard line.
About set for this next
There's an emphasis this year.
Offense. And you got to think if this is anything other than just taking a knee.
Let's fumble like they did in '66. That's the motto.
Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
John, did you fumble in your game yet?
Not yet.
He's going to rifle.
All right, well, you need to
get sacked.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
24-7. I have been down 3 fucking scores every time this fucking team.
Game so far. And we will skip.
How is that not a flag? How is that not pass interference?
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
First down.
Return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Are you guys within 2 scores, either one of you?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side here, and that's
no, it's 24-7.
Did, however, just get a touchdown.
And he'll be stopped.
But somebody other than Bob Hayes just caught a pass.
First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
The Dolphins hurt.
19 yards.
Wait a minute. Why are you throwing to people that are not named Bob Hayes?
And I missed the 2-point conversion, so it's now 12. It's 31.
Okay.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets
and Perkins does have almost 60 yards running.
The downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your
tail of 2 halves.
The run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw.
Yeah.
And he's going to be hit and taken down.
That is an amazing.
Back right around the 48.
play yet again.
What? Where is he throwing it?
Fucking quarterback for the fucking Chiefs is 15 of 16. I'm like 2 of 30.
Those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He'll drop to throw.
Get there, idiots. Down to the 1.
That's
Beautiful.
right. Bob Hayes can't get away from this fucking cornerback. Who was number 48 on the fucking Jets?
It's easy to see
Because that is just some amazing horseshit right there.
Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got
Closing on
knocked
Bob
away there.
Hayes like he's fucking standing still once again.
This is a safety if I can run past the left tackle.
There you go.
I guess they figured
Nope,
they
I
gotta
can't.
start taking some chances. Here's a
He
big one
learned.
in this third quarter.
See,
as he'll go for
Tears, he
it on fourth
learns.
down.
If you get past him once, then
Really? Well,
started it.
my guy doesn't learn against Vinny.
They'll
That's-
try and throw for
I don't
it
know
here.
where. Maybe it doesn't learn on human.
Jets get in there for the sack.
Uh,
A surprising move to go
What I
for
do
it.
know is I'm trying to fall asleep
Somewhat
during this game.
predictably, it doesn't pay
That's not a
off,
good sign.
and the Jets are gonna get
You
the
just got it
football
within
here
2
in
scores.
great field position. There
No,
he is, the
it's
man
31
taking the
to
snaps
12.
under center, heading
Oh.
out for the next possession. He's had one of those
All right,
games
well.
in any quarterback. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down.
I know you were
They don't come
playing
through.
basically in your sleep
Sometimes it's
against
just
me
showing
and beat the
confidence
crap
in your
out of me by
defense.
like
You know that
20.
they're good, and
Yeah,
they'll take care
something
of
like
you.
that.
A lot of coaches
Not that
during
lucky
the
this
week
time.
will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to
15 of
them to see if they'll
16.
pick up the rest of the team.
See how they respond.
Yeah, so much for stopping that run play. Completely blew coverage on.
You know, people blitz because sometimes it works right.
I'm not ready to do a blitz right now.
Okay, so my blitzes never get there except for this time, and of course it's roughing.
Let's see. Number 29 just beat Mel Renfro. Who's 29 on the Jets?
With that last play, he's now up
no.
300 yards.
29 just beat Mel Renfro because Mel Renfro is apparently the shittiest cornerback in this game because everybody's beating him.
Mel Renfro's a safety.
Oh, he's also a 95! And if I put him on cornerback, he's my second highest cornerback.
No.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And I'm sure fucking Vinny will beat the goddamn Jets by 50.
And to give this time to the tailback.
That's right.
Well,
Break another tackle.
And now
Break
they're gonna
another
get him down
tackle.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, of course.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
My defense can't
Defensively,
stop
though,
it.
they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able
that's
to grab him
right.
at the line of
I'm
scrimmage
losing.
and not let him
10
get
to
any
7.
further downfield.
That happens.
It's halftime.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
From 13 yards out.
Perfect score.
Jets will extend
No,
their
you
lead.
just need to look at this fucking catch Don Maynard just made on me.
A lot of people might call this
And tell me
How
this
many
fucking
catches
computer
Don Maynard
is
had?
fucked. Look at this catch. Look at this fucking catch.
Right now he's celebrating.
Behind the back, one-handed.
No. Hold on, let me see the replay.
In effect.
Here we go.
Come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Are you serious? He just got back up after getting tackled and started to run back into the end zone. That's
Who
fucking
said? What Odell Beckham did was nothing if you watch the 66 footage that we're showing.
24. So that drive of 4 plays.
it was
Jet touchdown.
43.
Out is the
12.
kickoff unit as they run
No,
up and send
right,
this one
37
away.
12.
31-7.
This one
And my
taken
only
to
7
the
is a
side.
kickoff return for a touchdown, which means the Cowboys now offensively have scored 14 points in 2 games, and they're the best fucking offense in the entire NFL in
The
1966.
Dallas offense back out onto the field.
14 points in
Last
2
time this
games.
unit was out here,
Offensively, yes, I had a pick 6 in the last game
turned into 6
against the
points.
Redskins. I got beat 28-21.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
So
Offense
the
take
best
care of
offense in
defense,
the
defense
entire
take care of
fucking league
offense.
can't
That
score score 7 points.
This is a chance for them to pick.
I was just judging by all your stats that you're leading in that your offenses were good.
I have to. I get going, and then the computer fucking somebody doesn't block.
Are you like the Redskins of old, where you go right down the field but you don't score?
No, because I don't even get close.
What they need to do, where they are in this game,
I'll get to about the 30, and then the computer will decide it's time to sack me, and then nothing happens for me at all.
Holy shit, he caught that? Sweet Tan caught that?
Meredith has Namath has missed one pass. Meredith is 6 of 14.
I gotta score 1 T.
Not that time.
Guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have.
And of course, my guy doesn't break one tackle. He gets hit once, it's immediately tackled.
4 yards the gain.
If fucking Emerson Boozer gets hit by Bob Lilly, he runs over him for 5 yards.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, Pete Chent actually caught the fucking ball.
That's complete. And
All fucking gigs.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain of 13 yards.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
How's what's his face doing? Dan Reeves.
They'll set up a throw.
Nominal.
Oh my God! Whatever.
And he is out of bounds.
At least it looked like a 60s play, but I cut back, and this guy throws his forearm into my helmet, and I fumble the ball, and there's no penalty. So, like I said, it's cool because it's the 60s, but it was friggin' Dick Butkus or something.
A little bit more here in the second half.
Second and 2. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Finally, fuck you.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
By God, they just let Bob Hayes do something he's supposed to be able to do, run past somebody.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've
Well, I fumbled the ball like 6 times, and therefore I'm going to end up losing.
He does get tackled right away. Sample does tackle him right fucking away.
Overthrow. On 4th and goal. So he turned the ball over.
Really? Come on.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw again. And this one
this
incomplete.
piece of shit fucking game.
So they went for the 2, they don't get. Good pass hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Set now to kick this one away, and
What kind of happy bullshit is this game going to do to me now? So the Jets have scored 30 points a minimum of 3 games.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Wow, let's get a safety on that.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well
coverage.
As they come up on 1st and 10.
Of course. Quarterback's running. I hit stick him, no fumble. My guy fumbles.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number
Stop
at all.
is 4 of 5.
Oh, come on. Interception.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd
Gotta
and
get
5.
through the rest of this game. So I am starting to get really fucking tired.
I can hear it.
That's right.
This one's complete on the
That's
slant route.
amazing. That's
And he'll
just
be brought
fucking
down
amazing.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
Just
line.
name it
That
is
one a
fucking
first down
amazing.
pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes
I'm
in the
blitzing,
playbook,
so he
but
immediately
always so
throws the
effective.
pass, even though
Nice
he's right
completion
fucking there.
Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, at least I held him to the field, I think.
Running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I can't get fucking close to him. This is ridiculous.
Something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The run only got a yard.
Is that game in Dallas or New York?
It's in New York.
The play action fake.
What's the
They'll
score?
look to throw.
31-13. 3 minutes left.
Sack.
I just got my first fucking sack.
That'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
John, you're in Kansas City?
Did its homework, didn't it?
No, we're in
Because
Detroit.
They saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down.
It's just over 5 minutes remaining,
Great job in the
and
first half.
38-12.
Now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Well, if anyone was watching, I would say come here because it's a one-score game, but it's also super boring. It's 13-7. Unless you like fumbles.
No, well, it depends on what's going on.
If you like people getting forearmed in the face.
Down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Catch the ball. Used to be the best receiver this team's ever seen.
Oh my God! I just got a second sack. Wow.
Must be nice.
2 plays back to back.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't
Throw the
very
ball.
much today.
You've got to be kidding me.
Maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Did he not know the play?
Probably not.
It's a comeback or a hook. My guy, right before he turns, I throw it, and he throws it directly to the cornerback who had no clue what the play was, rather than the receiver. It's like, oh, you're going to come back, let me throw it to where you were, where the cornerback still is.
First play of the drive.
Right.
I mean, he is rated like a 12, but still.
Back to throw.
Oh, he's clearly fumbled it. That's not a sack, that's a sack fumble.
If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
I thought you said he was hurt.
Going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel
so that's the thing he does, he heals. That's where all his ratings come in.
Talk about the athleticism of that guy
He's a
who just
healer.
beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try.
Well, at least Bob
that
Hayes
guy.
has more than 100
Just in this
yards.
case, the defense won.
He always does.
39 yards, the distance covered on the catch and run. Back
7
in the
for
first quarter,
131.
you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first
3rd and
quarter,
24.
but
You
as the
think
game
I could friggin'
progresses,
stop him for once?
Still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, I got the sack.
Now a handoff
Oh my
here to
God.
the back. Nowhere
Oh,
to go.
fuck
He
this
lost the
game.
football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And this
Did you
will be
fumble?
returned to right around the
I was being
38-yard
tackled by
line.
2 fucking guys,
He
getting
has
thrown
been a
down.
workhorse
Goddamn
for them in this
game
game,
calls.
and
Just
ball security hasn't
fuck
been an
this
issue
game.
until that
Fuck
point.
this
And let's
game.
face it, when he's gonna
Larry
carry the ball
fucking
that many
Grantham,
times,
too.
He becomes more and more of a
Wow.
target for the defense.
At least I'm not the
knowing
only
he's
one
gonna be the
that's
primary guy,
going to
they'll just send
vote
more and
I'm
more
sick and
against him.
tired of
towards
this
him,
fucking
trying to make
shit.
sure they knock the ball free.
Every time with this goddamn team, they make the perfect fucking play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now they'll
You know
run
what?
on the
Get away
toss.
from me.
He's got the first down and more.
No, I
Christ.
like being in your first.
Jesus fucking
And
Christ.
he's in.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, he heard you the first time.
There. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, of course, of course.
When you look back on it, it was
Why
just
make
a
a
matter
catch
of
and
time
traffic?
until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half.
I don't know what I'm
But there were a
supposed to do.
couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of
All of a
traffic
sudden,
and take it to the house.
It was
Finally
working
here in the
a
second
little
half,
bit.
that got done.
Now nothing.
Why the fuck did I stay up for this shit?
Fielded right around the 8.
Yeah, of course. You
And
can't beat
taken
one
down
tackle.
just past the 20 at
Because
about
the
the
Jets
Come on,
21-yard
just
line.
get open.
At their own 21-yard line.
Finally somebody does what they're supposed to.
Back to the Cowboys.
See, R2 is still
Last time,
supposed
not
to
only
be
the
a jump
turnover,
start
but that
for
turned into
defense,
6 points.
but it's not.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty.
Oh, this is
Oh,
taken in. It's
what?
complete.
He just threw my lineman
And all
away.
the way down to the 39. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Oh, come on. It's in your hands. You don't catch the ball.
Of course he would be standing.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Now they try the right side here.
Wow, that's amazing.
Intercepted again.
74 is the greatest fucking defensive tackle ever in the
7
history
ahead.
of pro football.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Cowboys on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw.
No.
At the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really...
And he is in.
Come on, make a tackle.
A Cowboy touchdown.
That's what I say.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now.
Sometimes I don't know if I should just... Can you play a guy on the bench?
That'll cut the lead down now to 18. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
38-20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Final is 41-12.
At least they didn't get 50.
Taking it about the 1.
Which is something against the Chiefs.
And he'll go down.
No, spread.
Start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Alrighty, and on that note, I need the broadcast.
As good a time as any.
Yeah.
And again this time to the tailback.
Okay, let's go with the blitz. Please get home.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they
of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Camp. They knew they'd be in
I
situations.
thought I told you guys to play 15 yards deep.
In the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Alrighty, fellas, I'm going to go crash.
All right.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning in the 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter. And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a
the stupid
score,
Dolphins.
but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge,
turnovers,
their gaps,
of course,
and have the offense hit them with a big play.
The Jets on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, stop. He's not good enough to break that many tackles.
You've got to be kidding me. Pete fucking Lamon.
Insane. Oh, no. Not another Pete Lamon.
So after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Trying to figure out why my fucking linebacker decided to do a fucking blitz when I didn't tell him to blitz. But hey, go ahead. You got to do what you got to do to cheat to win.
Wow. They called a brilliant play, and their tight end got wide open, and he just dropped the ball. It was going to be a touchdown.
Back at the 47.
I was going to say, before that call, which was a great call, the only reason I have a chance is they keep calling really stupid plays like that one and allowing me to hold in the field goals, but this one will make it a 9-point game, so I'm dangerous to lose this thing anymore.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage,
they make up for their stupid play calling by having guys that break 3 or 4
tackles. Go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Broncos are going to be 0-3. Something great happens.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
How does that happen?
And it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Oh,
nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many
yeah, I thought I had mine at 15. They threw it exactly at like 14, and I looked, I had them set at 20.
Well, I had mine set at 5. Of course, the computer knew that, so he...
Yeah.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Wait, he just threw my guy to the ground to try to go get the interception. That's not pass interference. He literally grabbed him and threw him out of the way to go for the interception. Wow.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
I'm guessing around on every play
make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
They've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Joe Namath is 22.
Sets up a first and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you?
There's no way that was going to...
You can't play against the computer when he is perfect.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
That's right. The computer's up by 18 points, and he's going to throw a fucking touchdown.
Why would my guy stop? My guy...
And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I was about to hit him for like a 4-yard loss, and my guy just stopped for no reason and let him run by.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get to the end zone as well.
Of course.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return.
Oh, wow, finally something to go.
29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Second and 5. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
I would go on autopilot it for the rest of the year if I could. This is really stupid.
Now on first down.
The rest of the year?
Yeah, I would.
The Jets
I don't care. I mean, it was just like this against Washington. Couldn't fucking run.
Are you kidding me? I've never made a catch like that as a Dolphin.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Now they're going to train the clock all the way down because he got to get that first down on a sensational catch.
First down, Dallas.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's his main
Still don't know how this fucking guy is able to keep up fucking
second down.
Bob
Ball on
Hayes.
the 42 as they come up second and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And they'll look to throw now on first down.
Right.
And this will be incomplete.
Drop another pass.
The physical play on the football.
Peter won't allow anything else.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much.
This is game number 3, and I have 2 touchdowns on the season.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
5 touchdowns, 3 games.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Number 30. A gain of
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey, Lionel Taylor freaking caught a pass.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find
Come
a
on, there's
score.
2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
No way. There's no way he was reading that.
This piece of shit game.
It's over.
This piece of shit game.
Absolutely.
Another incomplete pass.
Broncos are going to try to be the first team to go 0-6.
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though.
I am 0-8 against the computer or something.
Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team
45 to either 28 or 26, depending on
That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Well, ours got 122 yards, so greatest day of his life. Good luck doing that again when I'm controlling
for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may
21
have the
carries,
size,
124
but
yards.
he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Oh, there's something.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh my God, he's right on the sidelines. All he's got to do is catch it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them?
How is that
maybe
not out of bounds?
But a little bit of
What?
one that maybe they can
I mean, it doesn't matter, but still. Oh, of course, I just stand there and get hit.
In Philadelphia. And an impressive display by the Eagles. They continue to pour it on, scoring again. A win would be their second
22-7. I lose
so
to
good
the
starting field
Dolphins.
position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I only want to play human assistant.
That one goes for 30 yards.
5 turnovers. 5. 3 fumbles, 2 interceptions. No turn.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All right, well, that's it. Thursday night, I should be back on the Giants-Niners. As the Niners will try to stop the
going for it all. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's 3rd down. And
so now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
How did he get enough grades? Scoring 7 points.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Able to get there and pick it. And that will
I'm 3 full games behind the Chiefs already. 3
fucking game.